Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and... It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gerrard! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Zico. Now that's well seen too. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Lampard. That has not gone well. Adams spots it and intercepts. Dembele moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. In once more. Gerrard. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the... Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. Swings in across. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hernandez gets it away, and that has put paid to that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
on
some
the whole,
time
the
out to
team
give your
linked up
support
very
to
well
our
and
better
has been
stadium
organised.
fund.
Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Dembele. Coming on
And
to
the second half gets
is
underway.
Number 14,
Galatasaray carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rudiger makes the interception. Goes back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Looking for a corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of
The
defence.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard finds himself offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And here's Nunez. Lampard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. Law, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, well played. Cleared away. Ronaldo is herring after that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar, it's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Zico.
Galatasaray certainly don't need to overcommit now. They're
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gerrard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Another pass, just Rafael Leao! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball played into space. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That looks a cracking ball, and he's away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lowe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta, and it's Hullet. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hullet. And that could set him on his way. He might be in here, and the shot! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He's picked his way, decent hit!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Van Bouten cuts out the pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Galatasaray come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gerrard. Back into the middle. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Costa Curta. Hullet. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Darwin. Some resolute defending there. Lampard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that interception was most necessary. Shapes to shoot. That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rudiger cuts it out. Lampard. And here's Torres. Now there's a... And Hullet! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. Now that's well seen too. Ambrosini spots it and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Beckham.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's not going to reach. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos! It goes to show he is human after all. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, this is a great position. Guardiola cuts it out.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Torres. Law! Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ball's gone out of play. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Rossini getting this one clear. Now it's Gerrard. No, that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Looking for options for movement, and he's lost his man here. Now the ball's gone astray. He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Galatasaray with the corner, there first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. And reclaim, and Torres! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
In wishing our birthday boy a very
and we are up to the break.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Galatasaray are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's shifting through the gears here. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear.
For this match was 70,987.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. They get a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for the runner. Law! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Law. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Terrific header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 18.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Mbappe, and he's found a way, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Caught offside that time. Matija Nastasic wins the duel this time. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lampard. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's going to go a long way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rodrigo has a go! Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Now it's Gerrard. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to... Can he finish? He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has been clubbed away.
Has been indicated.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there. Law. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Under an awful lot of pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been knocked clear. Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a look and place it forward. Not the most accurate pass. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve. Oh!
Well on it. Yes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. York. For Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets his pass away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Wilshere goes on a charge down the left. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kane. Now it's Wilshere.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through, it's one-on-one! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on goalwards. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. Cantona. Played back.
They're really getting no time to...
And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kluivert wins the duel this time. That's a little off target. Belletti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Balde. Looking tidy in possession here. He is through here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Gerrard. Belletti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Cantona.
This is the time you need that pace.
Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Belletti. Kluivert. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Kane shapes to shoot! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 8, Gerrard.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to...
Fallen! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has been clubbed away. Nice interception, well timed. It's Wilshere! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's Messi. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Beckenbauer clears it away. The ball has bounced loose now.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bayer clears. Pedri getting this one clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11, Beckham. Coming on to replace him.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 7, Frank Lampard.
Oh no, this does not look good. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. Oh, not quite. And he's quick to get it clear again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's heaved it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Sporting have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's gone forward. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Petit for Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Drogba. Hullet. Cantona. Palmer. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Inzaghi. Neymar. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. And he can clear it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. Palmer. Now this could be a chance. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's Belletti. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to snatch it back. Drogba. It's run loose here. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Petit did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that is expertly dealt with. Palmer. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And here's Drogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm afraid to tell you
back
that
on the
we're
first
expecting
45
traffic
minutes.
to be heavy
Yes,
after
they're
the final
behind,
whistle
but it's
today.
a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Sporting, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Sporting carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Inzaghi. Guardiola. Gets his pass away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And he's managed to get rid. De Bruyne. Works it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Figo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Beckham. Cantona hits one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. And he's there to get it away. But they've got it again. Inzaghi. That is good strength. They played right into it. And De Bruyne! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Neymar, an instinctive delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Inzaghi. And here's De Bruyne. Hernandez has it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
Neymar knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And the header! And it's hoisted clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Konate cuts it out.
2
Cafu.
added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and has a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that may well be that. That is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. It's Figo! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone forward. And it's hoisted clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Adams proves too strong. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba. And it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. Figo. Figo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Drogba. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely aimed pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Drogba. Bit too much weight on the pass. Kimmich gets it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Decent hit! That's really well cleared.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Interesting ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't...
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again, in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gabriel, lobbed in behind. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
To the screen for information
this looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sporting are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Deftly away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cantona! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out?
That's good defensive concentration.
He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Guardiola knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Sporting have it back and can go again. Now it's Neymar.
32,306.
Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Drogba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Out of play for a throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done delicately. Has a look and place it forward. Neymar. Shot a goal! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Schneider. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Cafu getting this one clear. Drogba charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings it to a close. Sporting have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So Jim, how do you... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate club demand. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Up he goes! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gently done. And here's Dembele. Can he put it away? He's scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a corner kick. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Beckenbauer clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's found some space here. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! In for the pieces! Bullet. And it's Drogba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Musiala! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what has happened here? Rudiger. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they win it back again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Spread out to the left.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
649.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's ambitious.
Sporting showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quality ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Musiala. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Goalkeeper's ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Cantona. And that was very necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Rice. White. Fiddles it through. Now it's Trossard. In for a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff, and Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Deftly away. Now it's Trossard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been cut short. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. In by Saka. Chance for the header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Beckham. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Saka. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Trossard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping!
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham looking to run onto it. And it's Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank. That's a decent clearance. Trossard, and here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good strength. Gets his pass away. And they've got rid. Time and again they are repelled.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff has a go! He has done it! Galatasaray are back in business.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Messi, he's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this is a great position. Casillas making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. It's a great ball. Morientes. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Quality ball. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gerrard. Alvarez! Still goalless. And he's intervened well there.
Son Heung-min really was, well...
Summerslide! They would have been quick to recover this. Can he get onto this? That's a good run he's making there. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. He's tried one! Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Jorginho. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to...
And Torres! And he can clear it away. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Jorginho.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And they win it back again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, chance to finish. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Messi. It'll be a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. No way he was going to let him past.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's in! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Is there? It's Schneider! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. And that's it. In with a header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He has found the way through. Musiala concedes a free kick for that. And he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. And he's being shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, Schneider! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Davis gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time perhaps for one last twist. Could be danger. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A case now of complete control. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Punched away. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the whistle for half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that is out of play. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
The
Well, a
attendance for
glitch
this
with the
match was
rangefinder there, and
72,306.
evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Great hit! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius Junior! He scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste.
added minutes has been indicated.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our marketable low. To cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister, he's picked his way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's there to clear it. Done delicately. And he's picked out the run. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Molina. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's away. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Now there's a fine ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Molina. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! Davis.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Paredes. And Molina. De Paul. For Di Maria. Now it's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Beckham. Son Heung-min. And here's Alvarez. Shot could be on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Any strong opinions on the
Please
first
keep your
half?
eyes on
Well,
your
they look
children
lost
during
for
the match at
ideas
all
and
times.
lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Well, there's a probing ball. Acuna. Pressing high and with purpose. To Martinez. Looks to the other side. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister. Acuna just loves to go forward whenever he
The
can.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Alvarez. The chance! It's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer!
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Davis. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Szoboszlai. De Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Molina. Skims one in. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. He could be in here.
Alvarez really added the width there, thanks to his willing...
Son Heung-min! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Gonzalez coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's hoisted clear. Beckham with big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Acuna. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
De Arrascaeta threads one in.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Szoboszlai.
And here's Son Heung-min.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And it's come back out to him.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Son Heung-min simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Valverde. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Szoboszlai. Alvarez. Nandez. And Pelistri. Nandez. Pelistri. He's looking to set free a runner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Son Heung-min. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Out for a throw.
Sergio Ramos. Kim Min-jae to Sergio Ramos. And it's Beckham. Szoboszlai.
Gerrard. Good strong hand by the keeper. And the finish!
Real class.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Tries a shot!
Picture it. Uruguay. Nanda.
Oh, that was it. Please.
Big run. Des. Out of scope. Cross.
Merit their attitude, this, and obviously
Through. Look. And that is knocked away. Davis. Here's through. Right. Goal! Manchester United! And they're in front.
look, that was technical action of football has gone down a tree.
Uruguay. United.
They got it. Reward. They need onto it.
Have a stain now.
It has been.
And the area. Yes. Blows. What a show. Good side. Going business. It's a game in which you feel it's a shame. What he had taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.